doctor.
Last year, Angelique and Jacques were named the fittest couple in the world. Another feather in their cap of international awards and accolades. Their secret to superb shipshapeness is a holistic approach to overall wellness.
I always say that there's a certain method to it. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy soul. And all of those need to be in line with one another in order for the healthy lifestyle to be achieved. And that's what we believe in. We believe in a healthy lifestyle, not in a quick fix, 1 month type of diet.
Yes, I think it's something you adapt. It's a decision you make. You decide, listen, I want to look like this, I want to feel like this, I want to be energetic, I don't want to be lethargic, I want to have the six-pack abs. And then it's a commitment, and then it becomes a lifestyle.
I used to be a bit more, well, a lot more overweight than what I am now. And I learned how to look after my body, and I learned how to eat correctly. And for me, because the other diets worked for other people, but they didn't work for me. And I think the moment that I found it, I was hooked, and I've never looked back. I've never picked up that weight ever again. And I hate going out with friends and everybody can see that you're on a diet. It shouldn't look like you're on a diet. It should look like it's just a healthy life, that's all. No, and I get so upset with him because I want him to please me.
Do we ever police him? I do think I police her, but more towards when we do shows rather than in the day. Yeah. But the trick about policing is, if you don't want to get policed, you don't police. So if you let her slide, you can slide. But with type of cheat meals, we keep it very healthy. When we have bread, it's whole grain breads, you know, because that's a processed food. But we put grain and fiber in it, which makes a slow absorption. When we have chocolate, it's dark chocolate. The dark chocolate is a very strong antioxidant, good for the heart. So that type of thing.
Don't get me wrong, when we cheat well. But then we need an outside police officer. But
that's inside the circle.
You know, that's inside the circle.
The biggest mistakes I find when I train people is their form and posture and their mindset. Everyone's in for a quick fix, and they want you to fix them in a week. And it's not that easy. It's a journey. Change your mind, commit, create a habit, and that will become a lifestyle. I've been training for 14 years. You know, it's not going to happen in 12 weeks for you.
I get the women bringing me a cover of a fitness model going, I want to look like this, and a month later they go, no, I don't want to look like that anymore, I want to look like this, because they can see it's difficult to get that kind of body, but it's in your mindset 110%. We can't do anything for you. There's no tablet, there's no nothing to help you with that. It's all on you.
For sure. So when we train together as a couple, training is quite intense. We train very hard, very quick. I think it's that power play where she competes with me and I compete with her. So we sort of push each other. And there's no room for slacking, because if the one slack, the other one wins.
Well, when you train me with heavyweights, then you kill me. So it's sort of a...
Of course.
If I get him, if I get him tired, I can know that the next day it's my turn.
Yeah, because if I'm tired, all I do is, let's lift the weight, baby. It's too light. Then I know I can rest.
I'm so excited to show you my at-home training segment with my husband. You're going to need a barbell, and then you're going to need some kettlebells. But even if you don't have the kettlebells and the barbell is heavy enough, you can just use that. So the first one we're going to start off with is your deadlifts. Now, especially for the ladies, I want you to concentrate on this muscle right there. We want to lift that muscle. That's what we're going for. So when we go down, I want you to keep your legs slightly bent, head up and straight back, okay? And I want you to try and think about squeezing your ankles together. So the only thing pulling you up is your ankles. That's the only thing.
So the whole function and the idea here is the mind-muscle connection. So your mind feels the muscle. As you go down, you inhale, you stretch, you hold for a sec, and as you go up, you contract from the bottom, you contract up, and you squeeze. And that's how you train. And that's why it doesn't really matter what type of weight you use. It's a matter on your mind-muscle connection and your form.
The next exercise is a cardio killer. It's really an insane workout. It will really get your heart rate racing. We've got 2 boxing bags. You can actually take even dumbbells you can use for this, whatever you can find. And you're going to jump all the way up to the ceiling with the bag, bring it down, and go into a push-up. Ladies, if you can't jump, I want you to do a jump. Otherwise, beginners move just up and take it down, okay? So advanced move, you're going to jump up, up, bring it down onto the bag, switch it out, and I want you to push up, down, and up. If you can't hold onto the bag, you can put your hands down, do a normal push-up. Even for the ladies, if you want to put your knees down, normal push-up like this one, okay?
When your hands are on the ball, it activates your core muscles and your stabilizers, so it works a bit more. In other words, you become stronger, burn more calories, burn fat faster. The more difficult it is, the faster you get skinny. Come, love, let's go.
Okay, he beats me this round,
How do I accommodate my work schedule, my eating plan, my training plan, and well, my whole life in a daily schedule? You know, it's doable. It goes back to forming a habit.
I, besides being actively involved with Jacques, also run my own law firm. So I run in court with my fish in the one hand and my pineapple in the other hand. And quite frankly, you know what? If you want to have the lifestyle, you need to make sacrifices. And you need to put yourself on your to-do list. That's the important part. If you really want that life and you want to achieve that specific goal, just get it done. Myself and Jacques, we love training together. It's so great to have somebody to be able to train together and to just go through that lifestyle with you.
For sure. I mean, I'm a guy, I'm about 103 kilos, about 215 pounds, training with a lady that's just over 50 kilos. So there's a stigma that people think the guy can't train with a girl.
With our busy lifestyles, people ask us, what do you do in your off time? We train in our off time.
Yeah.
Our quality time gets spent in gym.
Gym, and if we're really tired on a Sunday, it might be movies. Yeah, movies and popcorn. It's our cheat.
Though most of us may not be in line for fitness titles anytime soon, sharing a healthy, balanced lifestyle with your partner will no doubt prolong the wedding promise of till death do us part.
I wanna live the best life.